Hello, I'm GrumpyLion89 and welcome to Let's Play StarDrive Episode 1, and I'm using Tim's mod. StarDrive is a game from Zerozome Games. It's a 4X action strategy game, and I use Tim's mod to spice it up a bit. I put a link in the description for this mod if you want to play too. And let's take a look. Now we have different races to choose from. I think I'm going with the humans for now. You can assign different attributes to each race to customize it a bit. I think I'm going to leave it this way. Prototype flagship. Begin the game with an advanced prototype flagship equipped with technologies that otherwise would not be available at the game start. Is that something I like? Let's see what we can get for 1 point. We are smart. Intelligence races gain a 35% bonus to research efforts. I like that. What else we got? Industrious. Industrious races enjoy a 35% bonus to production efforts due to their tireless and efficient natures. That sounds good too. Meticulous races honor the actuarial professions, earning a 25% bonus to tax income for their attention to details. Well, let's leave that flagship for what it is. I'm not going to change this, I think. Let's make it a large galaxy size. I think that's fun. The color is fine too. Difficulty normal. Pacing 100%. What's this? The game space modifies the research and construction times for every player. A higher pace setting will result in a longer, more drawn out game. Let's leave it at 100% other way, please. Thank you. 7 opponents. We can change sandbox, difficulty normal. Let's leave it normal, we see what we can do. I've not played it a lot, but so probably we're going to lose, but then we try again. Engage. Let's pause the game. And we have Earth. Let's see, what is this? Hotkeys. Zoom to your current selected flagship. With this button we can zoom out. Here we can see the subspace protector. They're like space highways. If you own multiple planets through different solar systems, you can speed up the travel time of the ships. All our known planets. Fertility is the amount of food you can produce. Richness is the amount of hammers you can produce, and the max population. Now I like to populate planets with a high population, so I don't want to have any of this. Our ships. This is our flagship. We have 1 scout and 1 colony ship. We don't have any fleets, but I still going to show it. With this we can design fleets, so you can control a whole bunch of ships at once. These are the types of ships we can build at this moment. Now, I don't think those fighters are going to do much. Ship design is a big part of this game, but we don't have researched anything yet, so I'm not going to bother with that. AI. Let's turn on Auto Explorer. Let's leave Auto Colonize off. I like to determine myself which planets I like to colonize. Auto build projectors, that were those highway thingies. Automatic freighters, let's turn it on too, although we don't use it right now. And let's turn this off. Let's turn the build menu off too for now. Let's take a look at the Earth. We have 14 of 14 population, fertility of 2, richness of 2. And this is the amount of food we produce. That's used to increase your colony and to feed your population. This is production used to construct things, research, to research new technologies. Let's take a look at that. A whole bunch of things to research, weapons, secrets, bigger ships, missiles, specialist weapon and upgrades. Let's start with industrial foundations. We can get a rover bay. Manned and automated rovers provide indispensable labors savings to fledgling colonies, increasing the production of the colony with a flat +1 production bonus. I think that's great. And the warehouse, a simple building with a simple purpose. The warehouse provides an environmentally controlled facility where 100 extra food and production can be stored. That's great too, and I think I'm going to do scientific foundation too, so we can get some extra research. Provides a flat +1 per turn research bonus to any colony. That's great. What is this? A +1 flat bonus to food production. Well, we don't need it right now. We've plenty of food. And we have some colonization options right here. We don't have any planets to colonize right now, so we hold off on that a bit. Bigger shields. I think it's more important when we can build bigger ships. So let's hold off on that. Interstellar governance. Imperial office allow for the direct taxation of citizenry, granting incomes at a rate of 0.25 credits per colonist per turn. I think I like that too. Money. You can't have enough. Xenolinguistics is for diplomacy, I believe. Alien language studies unlocks the ability to understand truly foreign creatures that you might encounter. Xenolinguistic nuisance. A more nuanced understanding of alien language provides a 10% bonus to diplomatic efforts. Let's hold off on that too. Fleet supplies. With this you can supply your ships on the way. So I don't need that too. Subspace theory. Enhancements of StarDrive. Reaction drive. Weapons. This costs a whole bunch of technology points, so let's hold off on that too. Let's research that Corvette hull too. It's a bigger ship with more space than those fighters. Weapons, missiles. I like to have missiles too. And I think that's enough for now. let's take a look at the shipyard. This is the only combat ship we can build right now. As you can see, we have not much space. That's why I like to research the corvette. And I think I'm going in detail when we actually going to design our corvette. That takes a while. Let's let's build some scouts so we can explore a bit faster. Let's do 2 for now. No, I don't want those fighters. Let's build 1 extra colony ship so we can start colonize fast. At the moment we find another colonizable planet we like. Our money is doing well. We make 2.7 profit. That's great. And let's play the game. Our scout should go out automatically. Where are you going? There he goes. Our scout. He's investigating the closest solar system. Let's speed up a bit. That's the other scout. We built Hiober. What kind of planet is this? Uninhabitable. Scans of Hiober 2 revealed an anomaly. Ooh, 13.3 possible population. What kind of anomaly? With this you can pull up the details of the planet, and with this you can see what's this? Abandoned warehouse. Your ship detected an abandoned warehouse on the surface. Send troops to investigate. Well, let's send some troops. Let's go to Earth. Let's pass. Now we can send a colony ship immediately, with the possible risk that in that warehouse over here there are enemies. So as soon as we colonize here, those enemies are getting out and attacking our stuff, so we don't want that. And I'm first sending some troops, and we're going to build them over here at Earth. Going to the troop steps. Let's build 5 I said. Let's speed up those a bit since we have enough hammers. Press on this. Press on this. We're producing more food than we need, so let's turn this down to 0. We need to remember to increase this as soon as we have the other planet. Let's put a bit more in research. And let's lock it. Run the game. What was that? Industrial foundations unlocked. That's great. What's this? A massive hyperspace flux is inhibiting warp travel through the galaxy. Apparently the flux is gone, so... And this was complete, so let's build it. Let's increase our storage since it's already full. Our troops are complete. Now we need to go to the ground combat. Select those troops, press launch. They're climbing in their escape pods. And they're flying into space. Let's select all 5. Why can't I? Oh, if you hold shift, you can select multiple. And we have all 5. Let's go to Yober 2. Let's send our colony ship that way too, so we can colonize immediately. Oh, en route to colonize, I don't want. Let's let him wait over here. The moment they're in orbit, we can land on the planet. Press the ground combat button. Troops, land all. It's infested. As your troop approached the abandoned warehouse, they all agree that this building, once cleaned up, could provide extra storage for your empire. But as they get closer, they see a nest of ant lions that has made its home, and your troops find themselves surrounded by foes. 3 left. Ooh, it's not going that well. 2 against 2. 2 against 1. Great. Let's colonize it. Apparently it's more fertile and more rich than our home planet. That's great. Now I don't like to micromanage every planet, so we're going to set a governor for this one. We can assign a core planet that prioritize everything. Industrial prioritize the richness factor, so agricultural is for food, research for research, and military for military, of course. Let's do core for now, since everything is great. Let's set Earth to export. Let's look about that later. Let's set it to export. Let's increase the food production a little bit. For now, let's turn down our production a little bit and lock this for now. Great. What was this? Scans of StarDrive revealed an anomaly. Amazing, fertile and rich planet. Ooh, this is a mysterious tomb. What wonders or horrors are lurking inside this mysterious tomb? Find out by sending an away team. Well, since we have some troops left, let's do it immediately. Let's send both. over here. Let's take a look at all our planets. Ooh, Esther Me Too. Why can't I click on this? Let's zoom out a bit. There are exclamation points. It means that there are hostile forces in this area, and we are not strong enough military to take on those forces. Probably those are remnant, and that are strong alien ships or drones, so to speak. So let's not do that for now, but we keep this one in mind. Let's unpause the game. Scientific foundations unlocked. And we can build a research lab. Let's do it immediately. Let's build a research lab. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel and have fun gaming.